If you're not using Claude to automate your YouTube channel in 2026, you're probably already getting left behind. But don't panic, by the end of this video, you're gonna know 7 different Claude automations that you need to set up today so that you can automate your channel and spend less time doing work on YouTube and more time getting the views, subscribers, and monetization that you actually want. And the best part about all this is it's gonna drastically decrease the amount of time that you're currently spending on YouTube so you could spend your time doing other things while still hitting your YouTube goals. But before I show you those automations, I did wanna show you how to actually automate things on Claude itself if you didn't know that, and how to hook up Claude to YouTube. And don't worry, this is literally only going to take like 30 seconds. Now, the first thing I wanted to show you is how you actually automate things with Claude. So what you're going to want to do is you want to come into Claude for desktop. You're going to be able to click on cowork right here. And then from here, you're going to see scheduled. From here, you're going to be able to go through, click on new task, and you could set things up manually, or you could create them with Claude. What I would suggest that you do is come over here into setup manual. You can name all of your different automations, provide a description, and then this is where you're actually going to put that prompt in right here. Now, 2 things you want to make sure are enabled. First and foremost, under ask right here, I would have this ask without asking. Otherwise, your automations are all going to get caught up and they're not actually going to run automatically. In addition to that, you want to set a frequency right here. I would have it either hourly or daily, depending on what you're actually doing. And then that's literally all that you do. The other way that you could set these up is, let's say that you're inside of a chat right here. For example, we could come over here and see that I ran this right here. We could say, now can you please schedule this to run every day at 9 a.m. and then this will actually go through and do that. Now, in terms of actually getting your YouTube hooked up to Claude, here's how you do that. Step number 1 is you need to make sure that you have a vidIQ account. If you don't already, if you go to the pinned comment below, you could get set up with that literally in the next few seconds. Once you're on vidIQ, you're going to click in the bottom left-hand corner right here. You're going to click on account settings, and then you're going to see MCP right here. This right here literally shows you exactly how to do this. You're going to click on generate new key. You're then going to go to Claude. We're going to come into customize. So from inside of Claude right here, we're going to click on customize. We're going to click on connect to your apps. Then from inside of here, we're just going to click on custom connector. Then we're going to come back over to vidIQ and we just paste this MCP in there. And then what it's going to do is get you to authenticate using your API key. This process literally takes like 30 seconds. And then once it's set up, you could type in a prompt like this into Claude. Can you tell me everything the vidIQ MCP can do? In addition, give me recommendations for prompts based on everything you know about me. And this will literally go through and this gives you the full breakdown of everything that it could do in terms of channel intelligence right here, in terms of video intelligence right here, discovery and trends, title and thumbnail optimization. Yes, you can now use it with Instagram and your account. And then this literally goes through custom prompts that are going to be built for you based on how you interact with Claude and the memory that you have over here. By the way, if you want to follow along and you want to get vidIQ's MCP so that you can hook Claude up to YouTube, I would suggest you go to the pinned comment below and get started with it today for only $1. This is by far the cheapest offer you'll ever see in order to actually do this. On top of that, it's also the easiest and the only way for you to be able to begin to automate your YouTube channel with Claude. Okay, so that first automation that you want to get it set up, and by the way, I'm going to show you this just inside of chats right here, is going to be this one right here. And if you like any of these, please just screenshot them and then you'll be able to use them inside of your Claude literally by just uploading the screenshot and telling it what to do. So you are my vidIQ content strategist. My channel is in, and what I'm going to do is grow on YouTube niche using the vidIQ MCP, run this workflow every morning. 1, I want you to pull the vidIQ outliers, sort by views per hour, and all of this different stuff right here. Then I want you to filter out anything that doesn't match a tutorial or educational format. Then for the top 3 remaining videos, run a vidIQ keyword search with all the related true on the core topic, and then rank the 3 topics right here. Output a single winning topic with a 2-sentence justification plus the runners up in the table. So basically, I have this automation run every morning in order for this to give me new content ideas so that I don't actually have to go through and do this. Now, just for the sake of this, I'm going to delete that part of the prompt right here, but this is now going to go through. This is going to run this using vidIQ's MCP, as we can actually see right here. And then what this is going to do is spit back exactly what those content ideas are. And then if we wanted to, let's say we like one of them, we could then say, hey, could you please create this in my format? Now, while this is actually going off and doing this, I actually did want to show you how you can train Claude to actually create content in your style. So what we could do is come over into a new chat right here. You want to make sure that when you come into your settings, that under your settings right here, you want to come under capabilities right here. And you want to make sure that memory, that all of these are going to be turned on right here. Once you actually have all those turned on, you know that Claude is going to be set up to actually have memory. And you can say something like, I am uploading 3 of my YouTube scripts so that you can learn how I actually create them. Please create a skill that you reference every time I want YouTube content made so that you always create my scripts in my format. Now what we could do is actually come over here into our downloads. We could see that I have these different scripts right here. We could then upload these and we can give these to Claude right here. And then what Claude is going to do is actually train on these scripts, and it's going to create a skill that actually goes through and captures exactly how we actually create our scripts. And then every single time you ask Claude to create one of your scripts, it will actually do it in the desired structure right here. This goes through our structure, our voice style. Now it's literally going through and building out the skill. If you don't know what a skill is on Claude, it's basically an SOP, standard operating procedure, so that it doesn't deviate from that and doesn't give you any crazy answers. Now this is literally going to go through, this is going to complete this for you. There's nothing else for you to do here. So now that that research is actually done, we could see that this went through, this used the vidIQ MCP right here, went through and used all these different things. And it also told us what this actually cut out, which is pretty cool. And now we know exactly what the best videos are right here. And this goes through and ranks them 1 through 5. And now what we could do is this actually goes through and tells us the best keywords, the volume, the competition, and actually ranks us on which one we should actually create. And this is the topic that it recommends that we create. And then what we could say is, great, can you please write me a script, 3 to 4 sentence description and tags for this topic. And then this will actually go through and this will do this right here. Again, this allows us to go through and actually get everything that we need to be able to create this YouTube video right here. And guess what? You can also actually use Claude to create the content for you and to edit your content for you. And you could schedule all these things in so that they happen automatically, but more on that later. Now, the next automation I want to show you here is actually going to be one that you shouldn't run daily, but you should be running this weekly. We can see right here using the vidIQ MCP, analyze my videos from the last week, let me know what I could have done better or differently. In addition, if I should go through and redo any of my titles, SEO optimizations, or thumbnails, let me know. You should have this run on a weekly basis because it will actually optimize your channel for you. And now this is actually going through, pulling our channel, pulling our videos, going through and actually grabbing the videos by IDs. And this is then going to tell us how we should be optimizing our content. Okay, so now this just went through. This actually scored how many views I got, my average view duration, average view rate, how many subscribers I gained, my title, and my thumbnail for each of these, and alerts me of anything that didn't perform well. And then this literally goes through and this tells me exactly what the issue is with my YouTube channel, what things I should redo or I should prioritize, what thumbnails I should actually refresh, and what videos I should leave alone, what SEO things I should clean up right here. And this literally goes through what I should change in my content if I want to improve. And now I know for next week exactly what I need to do and what my team should be focused on optimizing. Now, the next prompt I want to show you is going to be right here. I'm actually calling out this specific vidIQ tool that I want this to use. So run vidIQ keyword research on my top 20 target keywords across AI tools, automation, the creator economy, and then cross-reference this with my vidIQ channel videos for my own channel to identify 1, keywords I rank for but haven't covered in 90 days so that I could refresh them, 2, high volume keywords with low competition where I have no video, and then 3, keywords where my video is underperforming the niche and medium, or I should redo my thumbnail or redo my title. Essentially what this is right here is this is an SEO prompt that is going to help you rank for the relevant search terms that your audience searches for every single day so that you can begin to rank for them. And now we can see that this is literally going through, this is pulling my channel, pulling all the videos, doing the keyword research, and then this is actually going to spit out the result. And now that this is actually done, here's what we have right here. This goes through our keyword and channel reference right here. So this goes through a bunch of different things that we should refresh content on right here. Tells us exactly why. In addition to that, it goes through our gap candidates where we should actually go through and we should create content for each of these different keywords right here, which is pretty awesome. It goes through which videos we should put a new thumbnail or a new title on right here, which is pretty awesome. And basically, this again just allows us to optimize what we're actually going to be doing moving forward right here. Now, the next prompt that I want to show you is going to be this one right here. Using vidIQ MCP, I want you to find new competitors in my niche that are popping out and creating outlier or trending videos. My niche is going to be AI automations and AI news. And then what this actually goes through and this searches for this. And what this is doing is actually finding us new channels that are doing really well. It goes through who the channel is, how many subscribers they have, how much your subscribers have grown in the last 30 days, and why they actually matter. And something I really want to emphasize here is that if you are trying to ask Claude these things or ChatGPT these things, Gemini, Grok, any of these LLMs, and you are not using vidIQ's MCP server, they're not actually going to have access to YouTube, but it will still give you an answer and it will just completely make things up. If you want this information to actually be accurate, you need to make sure that these vidIQ MCP calls are actually happening, because basically this is using vidIQ and all the different tools it has in order to actually do this. So this goes through direct competitors that are growing fast. This goes through small channels with explosive growth right here. So this goes through really small channels and 30-day growth. And then this goes through AI news channels across our territory. It goes through outlier videos that we should actually study right here and which videos are actually popping off. And this shows us patterns worth actually acting on. Now, the next use case I wanted to show you right here is going to be running vidIQ comment. So what this is going to do is take my top 5 videos from the last 30 days by view count, and it is going to surface 1, recurring questions or confusion points inside of the comments, 2, requested follow-up topics, 3, tool or workflow questions I haven't answered, and 4, any negative feedback patterns. And then what you could get this to do is run daily, you could get it to run weekly, you could get it to run monthly, and this will actually scan and mine your comments for things that you should be addressing, things that you should be talking about, things that you should be answering, or just feedback that you should be considering. Now this actually goes through, again, using vidIQ, accesses your YouTube channel, accesses the comments, and then this says that this is gold, clear patterns are emerging, and then this is going to finish up. And then that final prompt that I want to show you here is going to be run vidIQ channel videos for my competitors. I then actually give it my competitors and I say, I want you to go through and calculate their per channel average views per hour for the period, flag any videos that are actually doing better than that. I want to see what the channel average is. I want to see what the view curve shape is. And I want a table to be outputted that has the channel, the title, the multiplier versus the median, the curve type, and the days since published. So essentially what this is going to do, and you could set this up to run daily or weekly, is it's going to go through all of your competitors and it is going to run an analysis for you. So we have set up so many different automations here around keywords, around optimizing our videos, around scripting our videos, around finding new channels in our niche. And this is going to cover 2 things. 1, it's going to automate things that you are currently doing manually on YouTube that you shouldn't be, because you should have Claude and have AI actually doing those things for you. But on top of that, it's adding in additional research points that you can use to create better content without literally doing any extra work. And then we could see that this went through and actually ran this right here. So we have each channel, we have the title, we have the median, we have the average, we have the curve type, we have the days since published right here. And this literally goes through all of the different channel baselines, what the curves are telling us, caveats worth flagging, and this goes through all of the content that we should be recreating from our competitors so that we can better compete against them. And I do want to emphasize this. If you are not using Claude right now, you're not using vidIQ's MCP, you just saw all the research and all the things that I was able to automate for my channel. If you're not doing this type of stuff, you are going to get left behind in 2026. This is the most important YouTube update that we have seen in years. It might be the most important YouTube update ever. Now, if you enjoyed this video and you want to learn about more things that you could do when you combine Claude and vidIQ's MCP and the automations that are possible, check out this video right here. It's the first video that I ever made on this topic and it's been crushing it, so I would strongly suggest you check it out.